remarkable take on Verdi's Macbeth has opened at the Athens Festival. An adaptation by the director Brett Bailey and the South African theatre company Third World Bunfight, the show premiered in Cape Town in 2014, and Athens is the 31st city to host this amazing performance, praised by critics and public alike. In this version, Macbeth is a bloodthirsty warlord in contemporary Democratic Republic of Congo.
Macbeth tells the story of a man who becomes a tyrant in his country, and for power, ambition, greed, he doesn't mind. He kills anybody. And for me, there's a little bit of that going on in the Congo as well, where opportunism, self-interest are what dominate, and tens of millions of people are dying, and that's why I wanted to make this connection.
The region's been blighted by war for 20 years, starting with the genocide in Rwanda. Some 6 million people died, the greatest number in any conflict since World War II.
This conflict is driven by multinational corporations who are entering the region to get access to these minerals. We are dependent on the minerals in this region for our digital media, our cameras, our cell phones, our laptop computers. So we are somehow complicit in what is going on over there.
Verdi's score has been rewritten and adapted for 12 onstage musicians by Belgian composer Fabrizio Cassol. The work's performed by a tight ensemble of 10 South African opera singers.
For me, as Owen, Macbeth, it's demanding because of the age that I have and the experience. It needs someone who's very much hard, because it demands a lot emotionally and vocally.
At the centre of all Bailey's performances is the uneven relationship between Africa and the West and the exploitation of a continent.
First of all, I'm a South African, so I grew up under the regime of apartheid for the first 25 years of my life. This has really affected who I am. I'm interested in the racial relations inside of Africa and outside of Africa, but also the colonial and post-colonial or neo-colonial relationships between Africa and the West. This is very definitely in Exhibit B, in Macbeth, and in my next work which I'm making, which is about the refugee crisis going on in the Middle East, North Africa and Europe. It's really about this as well. So this is really the thread that runs through my work.